Welcome viewers. In today's mathematics and Olympiad math question, we have if x raised to the power 2 divided by x raised to the power 2 plus x raised to the power 4 plus x raised to the power 6 is equal to 1, then x will be equal to what? Okay, let us solve. Solution. Given x raised to the power 2 divided by x to the power of 2 plus x to the power of 4 plus x to the power of 6 is equal to 1. From the denominator, x to the power of 2 is common, so I can factor it out. It will give me now x to the power of 2 divided by x to the power of 2 into 1 plus x to the power of 2 plus x to the power of 4. Having factored x raised to the power 2 out. Then, from the left, x to the power of 2 will cancel with x to the power of 2 at the denominator, giving me 1 divided by 1 plus x to the power of 2 plus x to the power of 4 equal to 1. At this point, I can take a cross multiplication so that 1 multiplied by this will give me x to the power of 4 plus x to the power of 2 plus 1, and the 1 times 1 will give me 1. Now, moving this one from the right to the left, I will get x to the power of 4 plus x to the power of 2 plus 1, then minus 1 equal to 0. Such that plus 1 minus 1 will cancel out. And I will have by the left hand side x to the power of 4 plus x to the power of 2 equal to 0. Now, x to the power of 2 is common here. I'll factor it out and then have x to the power of 2 plus 1 equal to 0. By product law, that says m n equal to 0. M is equal to 0 and the n is equal to 0. It means x to the power of 2 is equal to 0, implying that x is equal to 0. Good. From the bracket, x to the power of 2 plus 1 equal to 0. X to the power of 2 is equal to negative 1. Therefore, x is going to be plus or minus square root of negative 1. So that is the third value, second value of x. Okay, but then square root of minus 1. Note that square root of negative 1 is equal to I. This means that from here we have plus or minus I. Okay? Plus or minus square root of minus 1. But square root of minus 1 alone is equal to I. Therefore, we can now say x is equal to 0, x is equal to negative positive I, and x is equal to negative I, since we have plus or minus I. So these are the values of x. But then, let us try to put the values of x, especially I and negative I, into the given question to see if the equation will satisfy. That is, if the left hand side will give us 1, which is given by the right hand side. To do that, check result. Check result when x is equal to I and when x is equal to negative I. From here, I have x squared all over. This is this. and I factored it to become this. So I'll start from here. So x squared into 1 plus x squared plus x to the power of 4. I want to find out if it will give me 1 when I replace when x is equal to I. Now, this means that if x is equal to I, then, but here is x squared, I have to find what x squared will be. So, I have already known from here that I is equal to -1. I is equal to square root of -1. Okay? Therefore, the same I is equal to x and is equal to x. It means that x squared will now be equal to square root of -1 squared. So you can see this can cancel out with this, leaving me with -1. What this means is that anywhere I see x raised to the power 2, I'll replace it with a -1. So, either from here, which is now narrowed down to this place. So from here now, I will have -1 all over, that is x raised to the power 2, all over -1 multiplying 1 plus x squared, -1 again, then plus, here now, remember that x squared is -1. So x to the power of 4 will now be -1 raised to the power x squared is -1. So raised to the power 2. Okay? Good. Now, what does that mean? From here, I can have okay, this is you want to find out if it will be equal to 1. Then I have -1 all over -1 into this and this will cancel out, but -1 squared should be +1 because -1 multiplied by -1 is equal to 1. So -1 squared is the same thing as 1. So in the bracket, I have 1. Will this be equal to 1? That is what we want to find out. Okay, -1 times 1 is -1. So I have -1 all over -1. Will this give me 1? Yes. Negative will cancel negative, giving me 1 divided by 1 equal to 1. So it means when x is equal to I, the equation satisfies. Okay, let's try when the x value is equal to -I. When x is equal to -I. Okay, now we said that from here, I is equal to negative square root of -1. So if I have negative I here equal to x, it means that x squared will be equal to -I squared. That is the meaning. But what is the meaning of -I squared? -I squared, which is equal to -I multiplied by -I. And that is going to give us I squared. So now, watch out here. X is equal to -I. X squared now will be equal to -I squared. We are solving for when x is equal to -I as one of the answers we got for the value of x. Now, I squared x because I got x squared into the given question. Now, which means it is equal to -I squared. So, and that implies negative I times negative I. Minus times minus will give me plus, then I times I is I squared. But again, let's come back to somewhere here, a place where we got I squared. Think we got I squared somewhere. Can I see it? Okay, if I can't see it, what does I squared mean to me? Look at it, x equal to I. Now, I squared. I squared simply means x times x. Okay? So, if x squared is equal to I, negative I, raised to the power 2, which is negative I times negative I, and that is equal to I squared. It means x squared is also equal to I squared. But then, what is I? We got here that I is equal to x. Anywhere I see x squared, I can put I squared. Now, what number will replace that I squared? That is what we are saying. It is equal to I alone. I alone is square root of minus 1. So that means I am going to have square root of minus 1 times square root of minus 1. So I want to know the value I will replace for x squared, which is the same thing as I squared. Okay? Good. Therefore, if I multiply this, it is the same thing as saying square root of negative 1 r squared. Since I have square root of negative 1 times square root of negative 1, so which is going to give me negative 1. This has returned us back to what we got when we looked for I, x equal to I. So when we did the analysis, we got that x squared is equal to negative 1. And we started replacing the value of x squared as negative 1. Now, having analyzed x equal to negative I, it has returned us back to still the same negative 1, implying that the substitution of x equal to negative I, x equal to negative I, is still the same thing as putting the value of minus 1 to every given x raised to power 2. So in conclusion, it means that the second one will still give us 1 equal to 1, satisfying that x is also equal to negative I. Thank you, dear friends, for watching to the end. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. God bless you for watching.